There we are.
Monday night again.
Here we are. You don't sound jazzed about that. It's Monday night again.
But it's a Monday.
That's the only shitty part.
This is exciting, but I've had to go through a Monday to get here.
That is very fucking true. And the Sunday before, it was packed with physical labor due to the snow. At least it was for me. Anyway.
I did a little physical. I shoveled a little bit.
I shovel that motherfucker out there.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, that's all over with.
Shocked you don't have a snowblower.
Yeah, I think the novelty of I'm doing this myself is worn off. After I shoveled
once.
No, I've been doing it all winter, so I've had to do it a couple of times. Yeah,
yeah.
But yesterday was just the one that I think just fucking broke me. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna buy a snowblower.
Yeah.
I'll pay $1,000 to not have to do this.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Anyway, we're here to talk about a movie.
We are.
Yeah, I should probably start that movie.
Yeah. Make sure the sound's off.
It is.
Yeah.
One place the sound is off, thankfully.
Mm-hmm.
Little pre-show joke right there.
Yeah.
There we go. Thank you.
Don't give him that.
We're fucking watching Hellraiser 2 tonight. Sorry, Hellbound, Hellraiser 2.
Yeah. After all the buffalo chicken dip I ate yesterday, I got a Hellbound colon.
Hellbound, son. But yeah, no. I fucking really like this movie.
Yeah.
This is only the second time I've seen it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. And it is a worthy fucking successor to Hellraiser, in my opinion.
Yeah. It's got some issues, but it's my second favorite of the series.
It's not a high bar to clear, from what I understand.
4 is good.
Yeah.
4 is good. Everything else, it's weird because the first movie is awesome and unique, and it's a great horror movie, and the second one, awesome, great, unique, kind of a fantasy adventure movie.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like Evil Labyrinth.
Yeah. 3 is just like a kinky slasher. And it's just not imaginative at all.
Yeah.
4 goes back to being awesome again, but not in the same way that 1 and 2 are awesome. And then they just kind of wind up being crime dramas with Cenobites in them. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. You got to watch them to figure that out.
CSI Hell.
Yeah. It's just fucking weird.
Huh.
But yeah, no, 1 and 2 are the ones that really 2 is the only one that carries over the vibe from the first one.
Yeah.
Where it's dirty. It's a filthy movie. Not there's tons of sex and nudity and violence and whatever. It's the stuff that's in it feels dirty. You feel you need a shower after watching it.
Yeah.
Because it's just pushing the limit of what you think a horror movie is into this realm of what's comfortable to watch. Because you're basically watching a family drama, the most fucked up family drama that you can think of.
Yeah.
And then add in this weird BDSM element, this weird hellscape thing, and all of this uncomfortable sense of people are pushing the limits of what is pain, what is pleasure, what is the scope of experience.
Yeah.
And after that, they just after 1 and 2, they just kind of don't even touch on that anymore. They just kind of become slasher movies. Yeah,
featuring with the Cenobites, basically.
Yeah.
We just have these characters, we don't know what to do with them.
Right.
Let's put them in, a generic slasher. That fucking blows.
Yeah.
You were quiet the whole time.
Yeah. Keep it up. Be good. It's... I don't know, man. 1 and 2 are just so fucking good.
Yeah.
And there are problems with 1, there are problems with 2, but what movies don't have problems.
Yeah, no, I like this because it like the first Hellraiser like takes place in like 3 rooms.
Yeah,
like if you know
one house.
Yeah, and I like that this expands the world more. It just gives you like, that there is like a sense of like there is this place hell that's behind all this. Like,
yeah,
and we get a little bit of that here.
Yeah,
it is kind of like fantasy Doom now that you like mention it.
Yeah, it's fun. Like, I like that they go into like some of the backstory on Pinhead, and like you see the other Cenobites like before they became Cenobites.
Yeah, we get a hint that like, oh, they are actual people, and like you get like little clues.
This.
Yeah, like why is the fucking Chatterer a kid?
Yeah,
like
right. But that's the thing is like, if you think about it, like that's one of the wildest parts of this fucking movie, because the Cenobites are these like explorers of further realms, of further experience, right? Like there's like it explains a lot more in like the comic books and like behind the scenes material and shit like that, but like all of the Cenobites were like they were like Frank. They were like
corrupted people,
corrupted weirdo people who wanted like the ultimate experience, pain, pleasure, like they figured out like all of the shit that they could do on this like earthly realm, and they wanted more.
Yeah.
Why is one of those a kid?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's true. That is pretty fucked up. Man, this Hatter.
No, Sammy's back. Spells will fall so far they become one of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what they all are. They were chosen by Leviathan which is like the god character in this movie, to be Cenobites. Like that's like he looked at them and saw something in them that was like, they're gonna do my bidding. They're gonna be what I want them to be. Yeah. Which is why Channard winds up being one, because he was looked at by Leviathan and he went, "That's my guy."
Yeah,
right
yeah. Like why is he so much more powerful than the other 4 like combined? Like what the fuck is up with that?
I've seen some theories and stuff like that. It's not so much that he's like way more powerful than them. It's that they're taken aback right before that battle by being told that they were human. Oh, okay, and so they're like caught off guard, but they're also like kind of not doing their job right then. So it's like it might have been a power shift.
Huh. All right.
Yeah. But I'm not entirely sure about that.
All right.
There's just a lot of theory crafting, and there's, like I said, there's tons and tons of comic books that you could like, delve into all the lore, but I haven't gone that deep on it.
All right. I will take the opportunity to say I'm drinking a 1911 cherry pie cider, which is fucking really good.
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
Diet Miller for me.
I have PBR on deck. I definitely could not get drunk on just these, but like it's a good warm up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just like 5%, right?
Sure. Let's say so.
Sure.
Ooh. 6.9% alcohol. Nice.
How fitting. Yeah, but so just to talk about this movie, I like it a lot. I think it flashes back to the first movie too much.
I can support that criticism. Like there are just large clips from the first movie that just show up in the middle of the movie. Yeah.
Yep. Thematically, I like that it's it's in the ballpark of the first movie, but it's not the same movie. It doesn't feel like it followed the same formula, which is nice.
Yeah, I mean it isn't. The first one is because of Frank being one of these weirdo people who's seeking like the ultimate pleasure. That's not what's her name, Kirsty. Like,
Yeah.
you know, she's wrapped up in all this, so it is
Yeah,
different
she's on
in
a
that.
rescue mission here.
Yeah. So it is different in that sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really liked it. I thought, like, you know, the effects were really good. Some of the stop motion was, but
yeah. The tentacles with the you know, like the scalpel or the flower, the finger doing the come hither thing.
What is that for, dude?
You know what it's for.
Yeah.
Palpating the region. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
But yeah, I love the idea that like the filthy mattress is like the gateway, which kind of takes place in or it takes over instead of like the floor in the first one.
Yeah, the blood-soaked mattress.
Yeah.
And Cenobites are okay, but they get musty in milk. I prefer Choco Bites.
They get musty in milk, huh?
Yeah.
Ew.
Mushy.
Thank you for that, TJ.
Yeah.
Oh, mushy.
Yeah.
I need new glasses. Fuck it.
Yeah, I see that. Because you didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Channard character I like. But I think they just they gave him too much.
Yeah, he is like kind of like a, you know, I don't know what the male version of a Mary Jane is, but
Yeah.
or Mary Sue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quick shout out for TJ. The ultimate pleasure is watching Big Dumb Monsters live on a Monday night.
Aw. You should try getting drunk while recording a Big Dumb Monsters on a Monday night.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
Pretty good time.
yeah.
But yeah, I think they gave him too many powers. So he nothing was ever like a struggle. Which I guess it didn't really have to be, but like there was always something he could do.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, he just magically zaps these fucking... like, they've been, these explorers, and they've had these hell powers for how long, and, like, they all get wiped out in about 10 seconds just because they got shocked.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think a better fight was necessary. Because, like, you set the Cenobites up to be, like, these, like, crazy, powerful, like, maybe not even powerful, but, like, these magical sadists. And
yeah.
now they're just like they're handled in seconds.
Yeah.
That's not fun for me.
Yeah. Yeah, make it more of a long, like, more drawn out conflict.
Yeah.
What else? I mean, the effects, like I said, the effects I thought were pretty good. The makeup, the Cenobites and stuff were pretty good.
Yeah. The only gripe that I have with Cenobite makeup is that through the progression of the movies, like the makeup winds up like cleaner over time. So like if you look at the first one, like they look like corpses. Like the colors are kind of modeled. The like the palette that they use is different, and so as it moves on, like everything winds up like blended really nice and like smooth colors, and like the stuff doesn't look as like raggedy, like it doesn't look painful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like it kind of loses me over the course of a few movies like that, but like this one still has it. Like they're still kind of gross. And I think that's like the crux of it. Like they get less gross looking.
Yeah.
As the series goes on.
That's a bummer.
Yeah.
It's like when a band like starts out like really fucking raw and like just ballsy, and then like they just get like kind of less and less.
Yeah.
Like, as albums go on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's lame.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I'm trying to think of things like to not hate on, but like
Yeah, I'm still trying to think of
Dang it.
specific things. I feel like
there's things
lost
like,
for words here.
Like it feels longer than it is. That's what she said. But anyway, it's
It's actually what he said, but
yeah. Yeah.
yeah, that's way too many words, man.
I can't read that and keep going.
Yeah. I'm drinking a fusion powder into this show. Like,
but like it gets kind of drawn out in the middle. And the whole thing with Leviathan is not really explained well at all.
yeah,
And it's just kind of there to look cool, I think, and just be an excuse for shit to go haywire. Which is fine. I would have preferred like some knowledge of what the fuck was going on.
yeah.
You know?
Let's see. Like, do they ever explain how those boxes just keep multiplying and like I guess at one point like all those patients have the fucking
Yeah, like that's that was a Chenard thing. Like he was like I don't know. He like
turned into a Cenobite that shits puzzle boxes.
Yeah, he willed them into existence or something.
All right.
The fourth one gets into the origin of the box, which is which is rad. Like that's a fun story that they tell.
All right. So maybe skip 3, go to 4.
Yeah, you're not gonna get anything. No. You're not gonna get any fucking good shit out of 3. You're not. Like one good thing that came out of 3 was like the song Hellraiser by Motorhead.
All right. Was that a disagreement, Art?
Yes. I like 3.
All
It's
right.
absolutely out of place in the series and completely unnecessary, but it's fun.
It's not, though.
It's the Halloween 3 of like the Hellraiser series.
Not even the Halloween 3. It's the like what the fuck could I even call it?
It has nothing to do with the lore.
It's the
There's no plot.
No, it's the like
It's the Last Jedi of the fucking.
Sam agrees with me.
Yeah.
No lore, no plot, but we love how stupid it is.
yeah, it's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 of that series. It's the Godzilla with fucking Matthew Broderick of
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
It'll scratch and itch, but
Yeah.
it doesn't reward you with anything.
Got ya.
Yeah.
Ew. I
mean, if you like heavy metal, then it's the heavy metal music video version of these movies. Especially because the band Armored Saint makes a cameo, and then Lemmy wrote the song Hellraiser for the fucking soundtrack.
All right. I'm just still trying to think of like specific. I did like I said, I like this. It is like I said, a continuation of the first story without like, except for the scenes that are verbatim from the first movie, without rehashing like too much of the first movie. Like a lot of times, horror sequels are just like different versions of kills from the first movie.
Yeah, they become formulaic.
Yeah.
This doesn't follow the formula of sequel.
Yeah. Feels very Nightmare on Elm Street 3-ish with the asylum and like.
Yeah. I can see that.
Why touch your lips immediately after touching the blood?
Well, because she thinks it's her dad's blood.
It's not gonna. And
I do
influence my decision.
I do like the switcheroo there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's Frank's blood.
Yeah. Oops, spoiler alert! If you haven't seen this like 30-something-year-old movie, right? When did this come out?
This is 88.
88.
Yeah. So fucking 37-year-old movie.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
That hurts.
It does. We watched the first one Saturday night because she hadn't seen these movies.
Damn.
So I was like, all right, well, let's watch the first one, then you've got context for the second one. Completely forgetting that they completely rehash the scenes and like the opening is like last time on Hellraiser. Yeah. God damn it. I think that's what that bucket does now.
I'm here for. See how long it takes us to fill it up.
Remember when we did that with a fish tank?
I do. I do remember that. And it
Did
was.
not take as long as it should have.
We didn't fill it all the way, but
I know.
we got.
Like if we were still
Real
doing the
close.
show on a Saturday night, like 2 weeks tops.
It's bad news.
Yeah. But Mondays it'll slow us down. It'll slow us down.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's just.
Hydrate.
Oh,
Oh, Lord. Yeah, I don't know. I love these first two movies.
Yeah, no, I
Like-
think they fit well together. Like they complement each other well. Like I said, they
Yeah.
you know.
It's a good set. Like, and the first one is one of my favorite movies.
Mhm.
Like, it may not be the greatest movie ever, but, like, it's special to me. And this one is also special because, like, it's just, like, the foundational shit of what I like in horror. Where it's, like, stuff that makes you feel uncomfortable. Decent amount of gore, but then, like, a wacky, crazy fucking, like, story to go along with it.
Yeah.
This has got that, like, I'm a sucker for that haunted house kind of thing, but like, I don't need that every time. Like, this is just like really fucking solid stuff.
We should do a haunted house movie next week.
Yeah, we can do that.
Down for that.
We gotta find one that's like really good.
Yeah.
Monster House.
Fuck you.
I've never seen that, but I heard it is really good.
It's actually decent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be terrible for the show, though.
Yeah.
Audience, what do you got for us? Lay us.
Haunted house movie?
Yeah.
You got time. Think of it for the crapshoot.
Yeah.
Audience.
Yeah. All right. Let's do some ratings on this. Unless you have anything else to add.
Not really. Like, yeah. No. Like, I think topically, we've kind of touched on everything. Like, the vibe is good. The story is as good as it needs to be.
We get the nasty sex scene from the first
Yeah.
movie. The
There's-
sweatiest sex scene in cinema history.
There's more to it this time, though.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm good for ratings if you are.
All right. Let's do it. Take us out.
Oh boy.
Legend of Hell House. That's all right. Never. I don't know if I've heard of that one.
Legend of Hell House. Oh, was that the one? It was the. They were making like a spook house.
Hell House LLC. I think that one's called. Or that might be it. We'll have to look it up.
I think that's the first one.
That's actually a decent movie. I like that one.
Lived
Yeah.
in Hell House is 1973.
All right.
Oh,
I'm down. I'm definitely down for it.
Jesus Christ. To rate this movie, it's. I mean, there's a lot of personal reasons for me to go high, but like.
Well, give us a personal and try to give us a critical.
A personal. 8.5.
All right.
Critical. Yeah, I mean maybe a 7. It's a little sloppy in the storytelling, for reasons why things are happening.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't really get into a lot of that shit.
Yeah, I like that sometimes. Like, give me a little bit of homework to do. Like, put some stuff together.
Yeah.
But yeah, a little bit too much can be frustrating.
Yeah.
The rehashing again is frustrating now that we're watching a long, extended rehash sequence.
Yeah.
Like, what? 30 minutes into the movie? 23 minutes into the movie?
Yeah. This is because this is her retelling what happened in the first one
Yeah.
to the doctor, and then you gotta fucking. I guess it was extra frustrating because I had just watched the first one. The night before. Like, it was still super fresh. Yeah. Yeah, that's where I'm at.
All right. I think I'm right there with you critically, like 7. I forget what I gave the first Hellraiser, but I know I went pretty high on that, like probably above an 8 for me.
I for sure went above an 8. I think I probably went like 9, 9.5.
All right. Yeah, I think 7 is good for this because, like, do I want to go higher? I'll go a little higher. I'll go 7.5.
7.5.
Yeah. Because like I said, I think it is a worthy follow up to the first movie.
Yeah. Yeah. It stands on its own. Like it's not like it was just like, well, that first movie was successful. Let's just do it the same
again,
with a different character or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, they easily could have just done like a different character trying to be one of these, like, one of these pleasure seekers, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, they continue the story and like it fits. Like I said, they complement each other well. So yeah, I'll give it a 7.5.
Yeah. Oh, to go to this this comment here in the chat. Yeah, when that guy was slicing the shit out of himself, that is so gross and so uncomfortable to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You ready for trivia?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Had to bother you with trivia.
Okay. The horn sound that is continuously made by Leviathan is Morse code for God.
Okay.
I mean, I don't hate it.
Yeah, cool
hate
detail, but like, is anybody really checking for that? Like, somebody had to have. Apparently.
Somebody did, yeah. You're like, what is that? That sounds like Morse code. An in-depth subplot detailing the origins of Pinhead was scripted but deleted in pre-production due to last-minute budget cuts. All that remains of this subplot is the film's prologue showing Captain Spencer opening the box and transforming into Pinhead. Pinhead/Captain Spencer's backstory was later explored in Hellraiser 3: Hell on Earth.
Yeah, I think I can kind of agree with that. Like, this was good lengthwise. Like,
Yeah.
I'll get ready. I'll get out in front of that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't think this needed to be longer. I think that just that little taste of the story is all we really needed. Like,
I think a little bit. So if you cut out all of the flashback shit to the first movie, which is extensive and a lot, and you add a little bit of that, like sprinkle in, like at different points in the story, some of the different Cenobites, like just like a flash of like their backstory or whatever.
yeah.
That could be cool. Like, that way you're not getting, like, inundated with all this shit, and it's not just a Pinhead show.
Thinking, like, if they had in their mind at the time, which it doesn't probably feel like they did, considering, like, the disjointed nature of the rest of the movies. Like, if they were going to make, more of these, like, I think that would be, like, this would be perfect for, like, okay, we just teased that, yes, these are people.
Yeah.
You'll find out more about that later. Like...
Yeah.
That's...
Yeah.
Save it for the next movie. Or another, save it for further down the line.
Yeah. It's just like then one character got super popular, and then they just kind of let it dissolve around him. Like, he's the only character, like, he's the only Cenobite that winds up, like, through the series, or interesting. Like, they really dropped the ball with, like, Cenobite design basically after this movie.
Huh. That's a bummer.
It is. It really is. Like, the third one has a Cenobite called CD, and he's just got
Just
CDs.
CDs. I saw his picture. Yeah.
It's fucking dumb.
Really? That's what we're working with.
Yeah. Oh, and there's one with a video camera in his fucking head.
What is he called? Cammy?
I don't remember.
Blink?
But that's the problem with the third one, because, like, all of a sudden Pinhead has the ability to create Cenobites. So that's what he does in the third one. And then there's giant explosions and rock and roll soundtracks. Like,
oh, man.
Yeah, right? Like, not good.
Camera head.
Yeah. Great.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, because Pinhead is so fucking original and creative.
The first
Chatterbox.
that is not Chatterbox.
Just the Chatterer.
Yeah, it's just the
Or
Chatterer.
Chatterer, right? Sorry, Chatterer.
Yeah,
But still,
but he wasn't even Pinhead in the fucking first and second movie. He
I
was
will
the
say
lead
it's better
Cenobite.
than female Cenobite.
But they didn't have names. Like that
Yeah.
was cool. Like they was just
She's the only one in this one who doesn't.
Yeah.
In the credit, it's just female Cenobite.
Yeah. But those were like nicknames that fans gave them, and they stuck.
All right.
Like in the fucking book, he's not even Pinhead. He's like Zipe Totek, the fucking flayed one. Yeah. Eat my ass.
Zipatotek, the Mayan god of fucking whatever that basketball game they played was,
Yeah.
where they killed the losing team.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, Christ. This film, along with Titanic from 1997, holds the record for the most times two characters repeat each other's names,
All right.
which would be Tiffany and Kirsty.
Yeah.
But yeah, I bet you didn't think
Interesting.
Titanic trivia was coming up on this bitch, too.
Yeah.
William Hope said that when his mother-in-law and nephew were in London, they asked if they could join him one day for filming. Hope said yes, much to his surprise, because later that day, they were filming a gruesome scene with the mattress. He says his mother-in-law was shocked, but his nephew loved the day. And he carried trauma for the rest of his life.
Fucking Titanic side note. I remember when we saw that movie in the theater. It was a bunch of...
Did you laugh out loud when the one guy...
Oh, yeah, my friend was fucking, like, De Niro and Cape Fear laughing when fucking Leonardo... We were in a, like, packed theater with crying, teenage girls and fucking... My friend Mark just, like, fucking...
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ. Oliver Smith, who played Skinless Frank in the original due to his skinny frame, allowing the body makeup to be realistic, reprised his role along with two extra roles as Browning, the mental patient with the delusional parasitosis, and the skinless figure Kirsty sees in the hospital, who writes in blood, "I am in hell, help me."
All right.
Yeah. What was that noise?
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
odd. Let's see here. At around 1 hour and 4 minutes, when Chenard is forced into the giant puzzle box and turned into a Cenobite, for a moment, when he first enters the box, his position in it is reminiscent of Francis Bacon's painting, Figure with Meat. The painting is the same one that is nearly slashed up by the Joker's henchman Bob in the art museum in Batman from 1989.
Oh, yeah, okay. I think it's like a cow, like, split in half or something, isn't it?
Something like that.
Yeah, he stops him. He's like, I kind of like this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, I love that movie.
He's really good. Nicholas Vince, the Chatterer, Cenobite, received a hook to the jaw while filming a scene involving his character being impaled on a swinging torture rack surrounded by the many hanging chains.
Ooh.
It has been claimed that the cameraman stopped filming just at that instance. He also requested his character to have eyes to help with vision, which caused some discontent to fans who derided the new design. A scene in which the character receives his vision was removed from the final cut, causing some confusion at his introductory scene featuring him in his original eyeless guise.
Huh.
So I knew they gave him eyes in this movie, but I forgot that it happened.
happened?
Like yeah, because you see him without eyes, and then later in the movie you see him with eyes. Which is fine, because I think in, 3, they turn him into a dog? Yeah.
It's fucking good. It's wild.
All right.
You didn't even see it. They're just like, oh, he's just a new thing. I'm pretty sure. It's been a while,
I
but
just mean the movie in general.
the movie sucks. Let's see. The film was banned in the Australian state of Queensland in 1989. In the years since, the bans have been lifted, and the film has been seen on VHS, DVD, and Blu-ray in that state.
Good for them.
Yeah, I love it when a censorship is overturned.
Yeah.
Let's see here. From a horror film, as the first movie was, to an outright cosmic horror story, Tony Randall stated that Hellbound is meant to be a dark fantasy in order to differentiate the film from its predecessor. No argument there.
Yeah.
Like, that's exactly what he did. It's just, yeah, it's a good genre flip where it's not completely different, and it's more in the same universe. Love it. And this film is included on the film critic Roger Ebert's most hated list.
Damn.
Yeah. Most hated is
Yeah.
he must not have watched a lot of the same movies we've watched.
Maybe he did, and that's why he's so angry. Yeah. I think that's what I like about it. It dovetails nicely without feeling weird and tone shift. Yeah.
Yeah, it expands as it goes.
Was that it for the trivia?
That's it.
All right, let's move on to the better known as. We will start off with the director, Tony Randall, not Tony Randall.
No,
Yeah.
whatever.
I was just making, a Tony Randall joke, not correcting your pronunciation.
Oh, no, you were doing both. You can go fuck yourself.
No, I was actually sitting here like, motherfucker, I'm going to make that joke in about 2 minutes. All right, this I think was like his first. We'll get there. I don't want to jump ahead of myself. Not a lot of notable stuff. He definitely directed Fist of the North Star, that like low budget action movie from the mid '90s that was based on like a video game. I think
Anime, based on an anime.
That's right, anime. I see my reference of it as the video game, the Game Boy game specifically. Yeah. Because I wasn't aware of the anime before that. But yeah, he's directed a lot of like Fist of the North Star related stuff. He also directed the movie. He directed 2 episodes of Power Rangers in Space, 10 episodes of Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction. Fist of the North Star was 1995. He directed Amityville in 1992, It's About Time.
Oh, no.
It's got to be a time-traveling Amityville movie, right?
Jesus fucking Christ, yeah. Well, there's a clock in the back, so usually that's... Oh,
Yeah.
fuck you.
A haunted clock alters time and space and starts to possess people.
Would they get that from a Goosebumps book?
Let's see. Children of the Night. This was his second movie, 1988. First movie, 1985, called DEFCON 4. Uncredited director.
Wow.
So it's got to be good. It's got a 4.5 rating.
Oh!
Don't mind if I do.
As a side note, he doesn't direct a lot, but did you see his editor list?
No.
Oh. Cobra Gator. Sharkensaw Women's Prison Massacre.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's prehistoric sharks in a women's prison in Arkansas. Yeah.
Well, that is where they're native to.
Piranaconda.
Holy Lord.
Dino Croc versus Super Gator.
I'm so good on...
Camel
I'm
spiders.
so good on this.
So, editor seems to be where the juices. You know?
Wow. All right.
No. Mm-mm.
We're going to move on. Up next, Doug Bradley, who we talked about, I'm sure, when we did the first Hellraiser.
Yeah. I met him once.
No shit.
Yeah. It was at Chiller Theater Con in Jersey. He was very nice.
That's cool. Yeah, I mean, he is Pinhead. He played that character up until we'll get there. Some of the stuff he was in of recent note. He was in the Gotham Knights TV series 2023, which I heard was terrible. It's got a 5.3 rating, though. I don't know how that happened.
I don't even know which show is Gotham Knights. Is that the one where he goes, fuck Batman? Robin?
No, that was Titans.
That was Titans. Yeah.
Gotham Knights is like, it takes place in a universe where like Batman died, and it's basically like centers around like Nightwing and like Batgirl and you know, probably one of the Robins or both of the other Robins.
I mean, that could have been awesome.
Yeah.
Guess it wasn't.
He apparently played Joe Chill in that show.
That's the guy that kills Batman's parents.
Yeah. He was in 8 episodes of Dota Dragon's Blood. Did a voice in Star Wars The Old Republic, Legacy of the Sith. We've done him before. He's Pinhead.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know who he is.
Actually, were we doing that? Were we doing this? Yeah, I think we were.
It had to, because it wasn't like in the first, like...
Yeah, it was a little later on.
Was it?
Yeah, because I think we had Tom as a guest on that, didn't we?
I think you're right.
Yeah, because we did it in your office there.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah.
So maybe we didn't do Better Known As at that point.
Maybe.
Motherfucker.
I don't remember. I don't remember when we started doing those.
I completely forgot about that. Yeah. It had to have been before when we started.
No, because I think we were doing those bits because like we were doing those bits when we were recording separately.
Yeah. Yeah, because that was the time we were trading off weeks at that point.
Yeah.
Fuck.
We come a long way.
Yeah. Was it episode 21 where we started recording in the studio, I think?
Something like that.
It was Humanoids from the Deep,
It
I
was
remember.
Humanoids from the Deep.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
Christ. It was either 12 or 21. Anyway.
No, it was 21.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. It was 4 years ago, almost?
Almost.
Fuck. Wow. All right, anyway.
Well, this is episode 188, and we have yet to miss a week.
Yeah.
Technically 189 if you count the Gremlins Christmas special the first year, because we never put a number on that. We just carried the numbers past it.
Yeah, that is true. Fuck. Anyway, Hellraiser Hellworld was the last thing I think he played Pinhead in. That was a video game. Or no, video. Sorry, straight to video.
Oh, yeah. No, everything after 4 is straight to video.
Yeah. Hellraiser Deader.
Yeah.
Hellraiser Hellseeker.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hellraiser Inferno. They were just cranking these fucking movies out.
Yeah, they're bad.
Killer Tongue.
Mm.
Hellraiser Bloodline, I remember. That was a back of a comic book movie.
That's the 4th one.
Yeah. It's the one in space?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it's rad because it follows the bloodline of the guy who made the box.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Motorhead video was 1992.
Oh, he featured on Up All Night.
Oh, yeah, as Pinhead. God, I miss like shows like that.
Yeah. Yeah. If only we had the time and ambition to host one of those on YouTube or something.
Yeah. Yeah, we should do that.
I mean, it'd be rad. Like, there's no reason that we can't.
Yeah.
Like, the actual segments between the movie clips is, 15 minutes?
Yeah, probably. Man, that's not a bad idea.
Fuck.
It's been a long time since we created work for ourselves.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I don't know how to edit video. Fuck off.
I'll do it. I like it. Anyway. Yeah, we're going to move on. Thanks, Doug. Up next, Ashley Lawrence. Sorry, I was just looking at something. She was Kirsty in this movie and in the first one. I don't believe she shows up in any other ones, correct? Or maybe like as a cameo?
She's in, like,
Kirsty, she comes back in one.
Okay.
I think it's 6.
Isn't she in 3 briefly?
Acting in it?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Or is it archive footage from the first?
It's probably archive footage.
Hellseeker,
Yeah, I'm
according to Metastatter.
I was looking at the Wikipedia article earlier.
Yeah.
She's in a couple of them.
She was it also in that Dota Dragon's Blood TV series?
Mm-hmm.
Never played those games.
Yeah, I've tried them. It's not my thing. Dota and League of Legends and all that shit. So.
Yeah. She was also in the first... Oh, no, I'm sorry. I thought it was the first Smile movie, but that is not. This is a short. All right. She was in Creepshow, the TV series, in 2021. She's a Slipknot video in 2009.
Weird.
Red. That's not the Bruce Willis movie, is it?
No. What the fuck is that?
Brian Cox is in it.
It's John Wick.
What?
It's John Wick.
What?
Red.
Red?
Is it
A
really?
reclusive man sets out for justice and redemption when 3 troublesome teens kill his dog for no
Holy
good reason.
shit, it is, yeah.
Huh.
Brian Cox, John Wick?
It's from 2008, which is before John Wick.
Yeah, well before. Anyway.
Huh. I learned something today.
She was in an episode of ER. Gentle Ben 2.
Oof.
The Bear movie. It was
Yeah.
2003. She was in Hellseeker. That's 2002. Oh, they're TV movies. They're remakes of the 70s movies. I thought they made like a Gentle Ben 2 like 30 years after the first one.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
She was in an episode of Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction as well.
Mm-hmm.
She's in Warlock 3 with nature enthusiast Julian Sands.
Nature enthusiast and novice hiker.
Yeah.
Julian Sands.
I mean, there was that one time he was out there for a couple months.
We're bad people. Holy shit.
I am going to die horribly someday, and some jerk off on a podcast is going to make fun of me on the internet just for making that joke.
Dibs.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Yep.
Shows up in an episode of Hercules, the TV series.
I love that show. I loved it so fucking much.
Yet I hate Kevin Sorbo so
You hate
fucking-
Kevin Sorbo now. Did you hate Kevin Sorbo when that show was on? No, you were like,
No.
this show's pretty fucking cool.
To be fair, I have had a hatred of Kevin Sorbo. Fuck, when did we do a show with Kevin Sorbo? It's like 2014 or 15.
That's well past Hercules Legendary.
Him and
Journey.
DJ Tommy D got into a fucking into a row. Yeah,
That's because DJ Tommy D
yeah.
will not back down. He does not give a fuck.
I cannot. I hope he's at Saratoga. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh man, I miss that motherfucker. Anyway, she was in a lot of shit nobody's ever heard. She does show up in Hellraiser 3, probably in a recap sequence.
It
Yeah.
doesn't show the parentheses, like archive footage there.
They don't always.
Yeah.
Oh.
She shows up in an episode of Hunter in 1989, an episode of the Monsters anthology series in 89. Anyway, her third role ever was Hellraiser, 87. Before that, she was in Highway to Heaven with Michael Landon on something called Capital,
Mm-hmm.
which ran for 5 years. Holy shit. Never heard of it. Anyway, moving on. Claire Higgins was Julia. She shows up in a bunch of the Hellraiser. At least the first two.
Oh, also awesome shit though.
Yeah, she's in a lot of shit. She was in an episode of the Sandman TV series, which will probably be scrubbed from existence sometime in the very near future.
Yeah?
You ever heard about that?
No.
Neil Gaiman's not a great guy.
Yeah, but everybody's known that. Like, everybody knew that he was a pederast before the fucking...
Yeah, like all
before
the
that
shit's
show even came out.
coming out now, though, apparently. Yeah, him and, what's his name, his wife there, both not coming off great.
Amanda Palmer?
Yeah, I think they're both being sued for human trafficking right now.
Awesome.
Yeah. yeah.
For all you Dresden Dolls fans out there.
Yeah. She was in 4 episodes of Into the Badlands.
I could not get into that show.
I like the first 2 Did I watch the second season?
I think I just didn't know what the fuck I was supposed to be expecting.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. I thought the fights were really awesome, but like story wise, it was not great.
Yeah.
But the action sequences were fucking awesome. She was in Ready Player One in 2018,
Which was so good.
Yeah, the book was way fucking better than that movie.
Yeah, but the movie was still fucking good.
Oh yeah, I do enjoy the movie. Yeah, but yeah, like when that book came out, it was like fucking holy shit, this is amazing.
It was new and different, and like that retro thing was just like it was hitting just right.
Yeah, it just hit it at the right time. And then Ready Player 2 came out,
and that was a book.
Yeah,
that was a book. I'm not sad that it came out and that I read it. I just wish it was better.
Yeah, exactly. Like this could have been way better.
Yeah.
Shows up in a lot of Doctor Who stuff.
Yeah, well, she's English. Oh, fucking Holby City.
Holby City.
Who could have guessed that?
Yeah, I mean she's British again. Shows up in an episode of Shameless. I am not sure if that's the American one or the British one. Probably gonna say British. Yeah.
Just gonna skip over Downton Abbey, huh?
Yeah, totally.
I am. Fuck them.
I'm playing to the audience.
Fuck that Abbey.
Yeah. She was in the Golden Compass movie in 2007. Did not see the movie or the TV series.
Same.
She was in Adventures of Young Indiana Jones. Yeah.
No, thank you.
Again, I don't know how you make Indiana Jones boring. They figured it out. And then, of course, the Hellraiser movies. That might be it. I don't know why I saved her. It wasn't really...
Well, 'cause she's a main character.
Yeah. Kenneth Cranham. He was in this film.
Lots of good stuff.
Yeah, he's in some other good movies as well. We'll get there. I promise.
I mean, he was in lots of good stuff like a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A long, long time ago. Speaking of Neil Gaiman, he was in Neil Gaiman's Likely Stories, a TV miniseries in 2016. Again, about to be scrubbed from existence. He was in the Maleficent movie in 2014. There was the competing Hercules movies. I think this was the other one without The Rock. Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't see either one of them.
The Rock one was not good. I don't think I saw this one.
Yeah.
Rennie Harlan directed it.
This is my last sip.
Mm-hmm. How about that? Mine as well.
She kicked.
That's fucking timing. What the fuck happened? Where are we?
Oh, you are not in his discography or filmography anymore.
We went way down.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Now we're in 1990.
We're in 2014 before this happened.
Oh wait, I got thrown off by something. Yeah. Jesus.
All right.
There
you go.
Maleficent we mentioned. Good God, there's a lot of British shit in here.
Yeah.
He was in Valkyrie in 2008 with Tom Cruise. That was a pretty good movie. About the Hitler,
Hey.
the general who tried to assassinate Hitler.
Yeah.
He's in the Merlin TV series, not the miniseries. Never mind. I think it was a Sci-Fi Channel show.
Yeah, that Merlin show was good.
Okay. He was in Hot Fuzz in 2007, which is a solid movie.
Sure is. Yarp.
Narp?
I say narp.
He was in 8 episodes of the Rome TV series. That was 2005. Holy shit, that was 20 years ago.
Mm.
That feels gross. That was a good show.
Fuck you.
Yeah. I don't like
Feels
it.
appropriate there.
100%, yeah.
I don't like it at all. He was in Layer Cake with Daniel Craig in 2004.
That was one of his first, like, big things, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was the thing that got him James Bond.
What was the one before that? Before Layer Cake? Was Domino before that? Or no?
No.
Domino was after?
Yeah. Domino, I want to say it was like 2008.
Yeah, okay.
It's a shot in the dark, but
Yeah.
the most fertile man in Ireland. Good lord. That was for
That's
reference.
pretty fucking fertile.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say that.
Motherfuckers had a lot of kids. 2000. He's in The Boxer with Daniel Day-Lewis, 1997.
Mm-hmm. Midnight Man.
Is that the TV show?
Kinky.
Yeah, no. He's in. Oh, young Indiana Jones shows up again.
Wish it didn't.
Why am I? I think I went over all the cool stuff.
Yeah, I think it did.
Oh, hey, he was in Hellbound, Hellraiser 2.
Oh, chocolat.
In
But not that one.
In 1980, he was in a movie called "Tis Pity She's a Whore."
There it is.
Yeah.
'Tis pity she's a whore.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh, come on now.
Full cockney, huh? At least the cock.
He's full cock, yeah.
Yeah.
The Velvet Glove.
Ugh.
Oh no!
1977.
I regret pointing that out now.
Old Dracula. Oh, that's old Dracula.
Hey, the total shift.
All right, we're gonna move on. Up next, William Hope. He had a very big role in the 80s. We'll get there. He was in the terrible 2022 Texas Chainsaw Massacre
Oh,
movie.
yeah. Fuck that movie to hell.
Influencers versus fucking Leatherface.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like you take that scene out of it, which is fucking cringeworthy. The whole rest of the movie sucked too.
Yeah. That was a piece of shit.
Fucking, oh my god, it just reeked of cash grab because that Halloween movie was like pretty good.
We have this license. Let's crank some shit out and like try to make some money right now.
Yeah.
Gross. There's a lot of video game voice work. Resident Evil 3, Terminator Resistance. This motherfucker has done a ton of Thomas the Tank Engine voice work as well.
Hell yeah.
Using the Alien Isolation TV series.
I didn't know that was a thing.
It probably didn't come out.
I wonder if that was like a.
Based on the video game, maybe.
I wonder if that was like a.
Like a web series or something?
Yeah, like a web series, like
digital series. Yep.
When the game was coming out.
Yeah. Okay, he plays Marshall Waits in that. Lot of Thomas the Tank Engine work. A lot of it.
That's a steady paycheck, baby.
Yeah. The Star Ocean video game.
Fucking Thunderbirds are go. Okay. Are you with me that the Thunderbirds show, like the old puppet show, was fucking pure nightmare fuel?
Those puppets were horrifying. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a voice in the Connect Sports Rivals game. He was the coach. That was like a later version of. There was a time like in the mid 2000s when like, I'm sorry, I'm thinking of Wii Sports, not Connect Sports.
Connect Sports was Xbox.
Yeah. No, Wii Sports was like the drunk activity for like.
100%.
Yeah.
Let's go bowling, man.
Oh man. A lot of Thomas the Tank Engine work.
Christ.
He was in the horrible, I don't know how it has a 6.2, 2012 Tim Burton Dark Shadows movie.
That's because there are people who will go, oh, it has Tim Burton and Johnny Depp. 10.
10, yeah. That movie is ass toilet, as they say.
Yeah, 100%.
He's in Captain America, the first movie. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
A lot of Thomas and
That's
Thomas and
so
Friends.
much.
Yeah,
That is so much.
he does a lot of voice work in the Aliens vs Predator games too, and like I think he's in one of the movies as well.
Yeah.
He is in the. Let me just check. It is the Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes movie in 2009.
I love that first one.
It is a good movie, yeah. Second one, not so much.
It was okay.
Yeah.
It was okay.
Apparently, they're making a third one.
I don't need that.
Yeah. Holby City, 2008. More Alien vs. Predator voice work. I swear we're getting to something.
Are we?
We are.
We've been scrolling for an hour and we're at
getting there.
2006.
Trust the process. He's in one of the Hitman games doing a voice. Ultimate Spider-Man. Although he's the voice of Ultimate Carnage, who I thought was Gwen Stacy. Spoiler. So I don't know. Maybe they had a different voice for the Carnage version.
Wait, what?
In Ultimate Spider-Man, the comic series, Carnage is Gwen Stacy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's in Sky Captain in the World of Tomorrow.
I fucking love that movie. And I'm like the only person on the planet that has that opinion.
It's got a 6.1, so you're not alone.
6.1 is not a great rating.
Shit, Triple X is a 5.8.
Yeah.
That's high.
That's what I'm saying.
More Alien vs. Predator voice work. He's in The Saint in 1997 with Val Kilmer.
Yep. Oh, you mean Val Kilmer?
I'm a secret agent.
Correct. Fuck you.
Yeah, still appropriate.
This is what I was getting to.
Hold on, wait. I'm your Huckleberry.
In 1986, he was in the best Xenomorph movie, Aliens, as Lieutenant Gorman.
Yeah. Agree.
You agree that it's the best Alien movie?
No,
Thank you.
I agree with
Yeah, you heard it here.
I
folks.
agree
You
with
heard him.
Bart. I agree with the toilet noise associated with your opinion. Oh, fuck, he was in Scanners.
He was in Scanners.
Hell yeah. That movie's fucking weird.
We waited all that time for you to point out the second best Alien movie to us?
No, he's not in Alien. He's in Aliens. It's the best Alien movie. Anyway, coming up next, we have Barbie Wild. She's the female Cenobite.
Yep.
Doesn't even get a name.
I think she was not the actress that played the female Cenobite in the first one.
She is not, no.
Yeah.
She appears to be a music video girl. She's in a lot of music videos. Lately, like in horror stuff that nobody's heard of. But
Yeah.
in the 80s and 90s, she was in a shitload of music videos. We'll get there. She was the female Cenobite. That was 88. Apparently, this is a big movie, a big Bollywood movie. John Baz. She was in that. Yeah, never heard of it. She was in Death Wish 3, which we watched
Hell yeah.
on the Defenestration Hour. Gazebo. I don't know who they are. Music video. Landscape, don't know who they are. Music video. Shock, don't know who they are. Music video. Simple Minds, I've heard of them.
Yeah.
Landscape, Shock, Ultravox. I mean, there's a couple I went over, but she was in a lot of like British music videos. It sounds like.
Goddamn.
Simon Bamford. He is in this movie. He was Butterball, the Hellraiser.
Yeah.
He is in Nightbreed. Onaka was his character. I don't remember which one he was.
Shit. I don't remember a lot of the names of the characters from Nightbreed.
Yeah, that movie has like disappeared from the internet again.
Has it really?
Yeah, it's so. Fucking
It comes and
frustrating.
goes.
Yeah, it'll pop up for like on a service for like a month or two,
Yeah.
and then just boom, it's gone again. Yeah, 1990.
Jesus Christ, he wasn't in anything from 1990 to 2009.
I'm sorry, not I keep thinking of Nightbreed and the vampire movie.
Oh. Come on, you can do it.
Bill Paxton.
Uh-huh. Come on.
It was Paxton.
Yeah, it was.
After Dark.
Nope.
Near Dark.
Yeah.
There we go. Jesus, I keep getting those movies mixed up. But yeah, that's like not available to watch anymore again.
You skip over the fact that she was... Quadrophenia was a fucking credit
shit.
there.
Yeah, I did mean to credit. I did mean to mention.
My man was in Quadrophenia.
He was in Quadrophenia, uncredited, but still in the
Yeah.
movie. Nicholas Vince, or Nicky Vinny, as the mobsters would call him.
Hey.
He is also in Nightbreed. He's the moon-faced dude.
Oh, shit. Yeah, he is.
Kinski.
Looks like Penn Jillette.
Yeah.
Tell me he doesn't.
He does. As far as recent stuff,
Nothing.
Werewolf of Moldavia, Resurrect. These movies sound cool, but I'm sure they're shitty. Resurrection of Dracula. There's another one that keeps popping up. I rip your jugular.
No.
Yeah.
No. Though he plays the same character in those. Christopher Cushing.
Oh God, no,
Fuck you.
no.
There's homage. There's a difference. There's homage, and then there's banking on somebody else's name because you're not clever enough to do it on your own.
Yeah, guess which one that is.
Yeah.
And lastly, we have Angus McInnes. Yeah, that's it. He is in some movies. He is, I think this is recycled footage, but he's in Rogue One, Star Wars story, because he is also in A New Hope, I believe, as Gold Leader in both those movies.
Yeah.
Captain Phillips, he's in the Vikings TV series for 2
God,
episodes.
Rogue One is so fucking good.
Fuck yeah, I just rewatched it again.
7.8? Get the fuck out
It's
of here.
higher. That should be higher.
It should be way higher.
Season 2 of Andor is coming out soon, which I cannot wait for.
Yeah.
Season 1 of Andor is also up there with like Empire and Rogue One as like the best Star Wars stuff that's ever been made.
All right.
Yeah, no, there is like a 3-episode arc with like him in prison and like Andy Serkis as like their like he's like a machine shop like making parts.
Yeah.
For the Death Star, you find out. And like Andy Serkis is like the shop like leader. He's an inmate as well.
Yeah.
And like there is the most emotional fucking arc
Yeah.
with Andy Serkis's character that ends in
Alright.
just like
Yeah. like,
yeah.
Again, like I've put off watching so much of the fucking Star Wars stuff because they just like they bombarded me and I got overwhelmed and I wasn't loving all of it, so I just
Yeah,
quit.
no,
I just
Andor
fucking
is
quit.
like it's you can set it aside from like other Star Wars stuff. Like I think you can like Rogue One as well. Like it just
Yeah.
if you like Rogue One, check out Andor. Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't even been paying attention. Rogue One is the second best Star Wars movie. Yeah.
I said Empire Strikes Back is obviously number one.
Yeah.
Right.
100%. Yeah.
And earlier we got told that Christopher Cushing was male gynecologist.
No, yeah.
I pointed out, I'm not picturing this as a male person who is a gynecologist. I'm picturing this as a bussy doctor.
Obviously, the Bussy Doctor.
That's what I'm here for.
Oh,
That's the gas station chain, right? Bussies.
Bussy.
Yes.
They have great coffee.
Oh. Saw those bussy bites?
Yeah, bussy nuggets.
Maple-
Bussy nuggets.
Bussy nuggets. Oh, God.
When you gotta stop, you're in Texas, you gotta stop and piss, grab a coffee and some bussy nuggets.
Bussies, yeah.
Sticky. They taste great.
Finger licking. That's Kentucky Fried Chicken, but
Ah.
whatever. You get the point. You get your fingers all over them bussy nuggets. And
This bussy is bussin'. That's what Sam said.
Ew.
Ah, we're gross.
but funny.
That's true.
Attached to a Stewart's Vermont.
Used the Black Dahlia movie in 2006.
That wasn't terrible.
5.6. Apparently it was not as good as fucking Dark Shadows.
Yeah.
He was in Hellboy, which is better than a 6.9, I'll tell you that
Oh,
much.
100%.
Yeah, that should be like 8 easily.
Yeah.
I think that was it for the notable stuff. I just wanted to point it out. He was in Hellboy. He's in Eyes Wide Shut, 1999.
Steamy.
Steamy. Oh, he was in Judge Dredd also in 1995, which was just reviewed on Regrettable Reviews.
Yeah.
Surprised Bridget didn't like that movie.
I really thought
Yeah?
you would.
I fucking love that movie.
It is fun.
That's kind of all it's got going for it, really.
It's just stupid
It's
fun,
fucking
yeah.
Stupid fun.
You know, she did mention if she was a 10-year-old boy, she probably would have loved that movie.
And-
I was like,
yeah.
That's
but
how I learned to love it.
Yeah,
Like, I will forever see it through those eyes.
Yeah.
it's pretty bad when you were 15 too. Like it was bad in a good way. I mean,
Yeah.
like, I think that's it for the notable stuff. He played Butterball, I think, in both of them, or Chatterer. Sorry. Yeah, we're done. We're
All
done
right.
here.
Crapshoot?
Let's do the crapshoot.
I have to pee. It's real bad.
All right, do you want to do a be right back?
No, just do the Chris show.
Do the Chris show. Shit.
Chris Show.
Shit. Chris hasn't been doing much. Chris shoveled a shitload of snow yesterday. Did I mention that? I'm still sore. Yeah, no, the Chris show. If I get into the Chris show, it's going to spoil the crapshoot because that's all I really I've done this week.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm watching Tulsa King.
Oh, where are you up to until Skin?
I think most of the way through season 2.
Yeah.
No, am I?
Did you get to the part where he defends himself in court yet?
Oh God, yeah. That's
Yeah.
the beginning of season 2.
That is
Tyson's dad gets blown up.
chef's kiss amazing.
Oh, it's so stupid.
Yeah, in terms of stupid TV, that is so entertaining.
He does bring up good arguments, though. Like, poorly.
Yeah.
And not usable in court.
Ginger's my friend.
Yeah. But, like, if you had presented it more eloquently, then I think it would work. But, yeah, now it's just weird because there's always another person he's rivaling with.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I beat that drug dealer mobster guy. Now there's this drug dealer mobster guy.
Yeah.
But season 2, there's actually 3 different dynamics. We've got 4, because you've got the New York gangsters, the KC gangsters, the rich guy, and the Chinese triad he hired. And they're all working independently.
And the solution to each of the problems is the most basic, oh, we should just do this. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing, it's just so stupid fun, and I love Bigfoot.
Tulsa King.
Oh, yeah.
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot is a pro wrestler. Goes by the name of Cashflow.
Of course
you
he
can
does.
see him
Yeah.
on the Netflix series Wrestlers.
I might check it out just because I love him so much in Tulsa.
Oh,
King.
it's like the most trashy shit that you could fucking watch.
He's just so big.
Yeah.
You see him sitting next to Sylvester
Oh, he's
Stallone.
fucking huge.
Fucking huge.
Sylvester Stallone's
He's
5'2".
short.
Yeah,
He's short
yeah.
as
No,
fuck.
but I mean, like, his
Oh, he's
head
wide,
is
yeah.
gigantic. And his
Yeah.
body is so...
Yeah,
How's he
years.
fit in a vehicle?
I imagine years of steroids will do that to you.
That's true.
But the show Wrestlers is awesome because it's like all the behind the scenes shit of like what goes on in a production
Yeah.
of wrestling, and it's OVW, I think, is the company, and it's run by Al Snow.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God. I love that dumbass show.
It's amazing. It's fucking amazing. I didn't watch this week's Matlock.
Now I am one behind. I didn't watch the newest one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched the first new one. I'm still on board with that show. I dig it.
Yeah. It's fun. I like it. So I read the Frankenstein comic book that you lent me like a long time ago, like when you first lent it to me.
Yes.
I finally read that Creature from the Black Lagoon one.
Yes.
Way better.
Yeah.
I love the fact that it's a new story.
It's
not
a sequel.
just rehash.
Yeah, it's a sequel to the movie.
Yeah. So, the Frankenstein one was awesome. Like, it tells the same story, but like from a different perspective. But it's still the same story.
Yeah.
That the Creature Lives, fucking awesome.
I did enjoy that one.
Yeah. Like, it was like weird and like suspenseful. Like, it's like what like a horror comic should be.
That one had good artwork too. I don't remember who did the artwork in that, but I remember liking it.
I don't know, but it reminded me of like old like Mad Magazine shit.
I could see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that was good. I haven't read. I've been reading my book this week. I haven't read any
Do you have the
comics.
Dracula one?
I do. I can lend you that.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it? It's in the. I think it's in the thing.
Okay. I'll look in a minute.
Yeah, I am pretty sure it's in there.
Sick.
I saw some movies this week. I've been like devouring movies when I can.
Yeah.
I finally saw Murder on the Orient Express. It's a fucking good movie.
The second one of those is really good too.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep going through the series. Yeah.
Third one's not that great.
Fuck. All right. Good to know.
Well, the third one is the
Haunting in Venice.
Haunting in Venice, which is like meh.
That's the only one I've seen.
Oh, you've
And
missed.
so that one was fine. It
You've
was
missed
fun.
that. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're telling me the other two are way better?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in.
Yeah.
Murder on the Orient Express. I wish.
Definitely.
Death on the Nile is really good.
All right, yeah, I have to avoid like spoilers for that because like I knew when we mentioned before like spoilers for like a 37-year-old thing like
Yeah, these are 100-year-old books.
exactly like yeah I knew the ending of Murder on the Orient Express. Spoiler.
Everybody should.
Exactly. Well, spoilers. Everybody did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I knew that. Like I wish I didn't know that because it would have blown my fucking mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm excited to watch Death on the Nile next.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. I like when it first started, I'm like, oh, Kenneth Branagh is just going to be annoying in this fucking movie. But he's not. No, I like how he plays Hercule Poirot. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's great.
Yeah.
That was your dog, I think.
He makes
I was
noises from
wondering
time
what
to
the
time.
fuck that was.
He's probably
Yeah.
scratching his ear.
Eating his ass.
That too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah. No, I really, really like that. Like I said, I'm looking forward to the next one.
Yeah.
We went and saw Hard Eyes Saturday night in the middle of the snowstorm.
I hear a lot of mixed shit about that.
I will put it in the same category as X, where it's not breaking new ground, but what it's doing, it does well.
Yeah.
It does slasher well.
It looked like a weird amalgamation of what the fuck was it?
Hey, buddy.
You need a Donner cam down there.
Oh, like My Bloody Valentine, but like also like Scream-ish.
I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. It's a horror romantic comedy.
Okay.
Yeah, so like it's kind of refreshing in that way. Like it's light. I enjoyed it. It wasn't bad. It wasn't like the best horror movie I've ever seen. Sorry, I'm in a situation down here. Yeah, if anybody's wondering why I keep moving, that's why.
The boys are tangled.
Yeah. It was enjoyable. It was enjoyable. Like that's all I really need.
That's fine.
It's not breaking new ground. But it was fun. Had some laughs.
Yeah.
We saw it Saturday night. When we left here, I'm like, oh, it's just starting to snow. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
And when we got out, it was fucking horrible.
Yeah. Yep. I've been listening to The Shining. audio book
All right.
version of it.
All right. How was that?
It's good. I've never read that particular Stephen King novel, so I'm like really familiar with the Kubrick.
Amanda just read that book like this week too.
Yeah. I discovered there's actually a lot of Stephen King stuff on Spotify.
Okay.
So the plan is to finish The Shining and then listen to Doctor Sleep. I never watched that movie, but
Better than you think it'd be.
I heard the book is phenomenal.
Yeah.
So
No, the
I'm
movie
excited for that.
is pretty solid.
yeah. But The Shining is really good narrator. I'm at the point where like Jack is like really starting to kind of go over the edge. The whole tone of the movie is like really different than the original book.
Yeah.
But it's fine. Did you ever watch the made for TV version?
Yes. The 90s one?
Yeah. I guess that's a lot closer to the book than the Kubrick version.
Like the animals in the maze are moving around.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the instead of an axe he's using a Denver mallet.
It's a roque mallet.
That's what it was. Denver croquet.
Yeah.
Is the name of the game. But it's an oversized like mallet. He's killing people with. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm enjoying that. I haven't listened to a book in a long time because I just like I don't know what the fuck happened. I used to devour books like
my
in audio
attention
format.
span won't allow me to do that. I think.
Yeah.
Because I've tried a couple times and it's just like I have to like sit there and concentrate on what I'm listening to. Otherwise, I just drift off.
Yeah, if I'm doing like brainless work, I can audiobook all day.
Yeah.
But if I'm doing anything where I have to like put some kind of thought into what I'm doing, it's got to be music or like some dipshit podcast that I don't care about.
Yeah.
Which I've been listening to a lot of dipshit podcasts lately.
Same here. I listen to a lot of comedy podcasts.
Oh, mine are all like stories about cryptids and like hauntings and like I love that.
See,
shit.
like I want to get into podcast. I can't find one, and like the ones I do listen, like I have listened to, are like this is not as good as like classic like coast to coast AM.
Yeah,
It's like I've been spoiled, you know.
well, the ones I like to listen to aren't like true believer kind of shit. They're like here's the story of what's going on with that. Like lore is really good.
Yes. Like we were this close to having that guy on our old show. Like him and Evil Geeks Nick were talking like a lot.
Yeah,
And then that shit blew up, and like that guy just vanished. Like yeah.
He's got a team of people now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No.
Yeah.
We were this close. He's like we even had a date and he had to cancel, and then like we just never fucking we just lost contact after that.
That's a bummer.
Yeah.
So, like any of the episodes or like interviews he's been on with like other shows I've listened to. Sounds like a rad dude.
Yeah, he was like I said, they were talking like quite a bit.
Yeah.
And then he got huge. I've just been like I feel like in this past week I've just been like zoned out. I'm exhausted.
TJ, I don't know if you're asking about the back catalog of lore, but yeah, I restarted because I listened to it a bunch years ago, and then I restarted listening to it.
Tina Fey is oddly hot. I have thought that since like the 90s. Yeah.
You can't quite explain why, but you're like, yeah,
Yeah.
I would.
It's like that friend's older sister thing.
Yeah.
She was in like Rolling Stone in like the 90s, and it was like the sexiest fucking picture. It was like her in a miniskirt with her legs crossed, and she's wearing like garters, and like you just fucking see her legs. I'm like, holy shit. Yeah. Since then, I'm
that's
sold.
what does it for you.
Yeah. Sold.
Oh man.
God damn it. There we go.
Hey, do we have a caller?
Oh.
Yeah, we do now.
Yeah.
It's about time because we were running out of material, man.
Right? Oh my god.
Call from
Do we have Drunk Frankenstein?
Hung up. That son of a
Big
bitch.
time in us?
Yeah.
We had answered the call.
Jesus Christ. How about
I'm back.
Call him up. Call that motherfucker.
Fucking hang up on him. Oh, in the intro.
Oh, too bad.
Empty.
Yeah. Actually,
All those great.
Hold on, wait. Maybe I can get something out of here.
do we have Drunk Frankenstein?
He's there.
Oh.
He made noises.
You boys were really in trouble there for a second. Looking like you're running on fumes.
We are.
Yeah. I'm fucking tired, man. I'm exhausted.
Signs here to park.
Like C-rate action movie
Yeah.
about industrial espionage, basically.
Yeah. Didn't need that. Needed more monster.
Yeah.
Kids with crayons.
Yep. A lot of crayons. There's gotta be some of those monster movies where it's just like there's not a human to be found, right? Like
Somebody had to have made something like that by now. I don't know how we haven't gotten that. I was also, as we were watching Hellraiser 2, thinking, how have we gotten this far without a Doom Hellraiser crossover video game?
ugh. I don't want that at all.
Why not?
Because I don't want action scenes in my Hellraiser.
Oh,
Quarters in that arcade box.
hell yeah. Fill that slot right up.
It's a
I feel like this is a low energy episode.
they can't all be bangers.
Look, sometimes we gotta phone it in, folks, alright?
Yeah.
I checked out Cuckoo.
You phoned in something.
Yeah.
You watched Cocoon?
Yeah, Cuckoo.
Oh, I'm like, you watched Cocoon?
Cuckoo.
They pronounce it Cuckoo throughout the entire movie.
Yeah.
Oh, they're dumb.
It was not good, right? Or I don't know what you thought about
It
it.
was fine.
Yeah, I did. I like,
It was unsettling,
sure.
but it was fine. I don't know. I was this stupid like, female near human creature jizzing on her hand and impregnating women. I don't know. It's stupid. The concept was stupid. Have you not seen it?
Nope.
Oh.
So I'm processing.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Near human females cough up jizz on their hands
Okay.
and then touch human women to impregnate them with their babies.
Like skin to jizz contact?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you don't realize that you had a weird,
A cuckoo baby.
cuckoo baby until it reaches maturity. It disappears.
Fuck all that.
It's just really fucking weird.
Mm-mm. All right, so we talked about Godzilla versus Biollante. All right. What is Frankenstein's take on Hellbound Hellraiser Part 2?
Frankenstein still has some deep-seated stuff about mad doctors and sharp implements. So genuinely terrifying film.
Well, yeah, I mean you started off with mad scientists and you move on to another movie with mad scientists and yeah, you're bound to carry over some trauma, my guy.
At least you didn't get the.
Too many chains and whips.
There's never too many chains in
That's
whips.
just sexy. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. At least you didn't get a brain blender like Dr. What's his name? Chenard here.
Yeah.
Cenobites. Do they make those yet? You boys are on the way. Better not touch the Rubik's Cube.
Yeah. I used to have
I was like, how did we not have a replica of the box right now?
one and I had it signed by Doug Bradley. But
Oh,
like
shit.
all of the fucking so it was a wooden cube and then it just had like the metal shit just like kind of glued on it and
Yeah.
it all started fucking peeling off.
Oh.
I was so fucking mad.
Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's just a great fucking movie. I will tell you though, like getting into like, oh, that's sexy, but like here's a moment in time for you.
All right.
I don't know why, can't explain it. The scene where he's wrapping her in gauze, for the longest time, thought that was super hot. Yeah. Yep.
Buddy, you and me both got a thing for gals and bandages.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
She looks like a cross between the Mummy and Storm Shadow from fucking G.I. Joe. Oh, man.
Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
thanks for sharing.
Yeah, anything. You know. That's what we do
Anything
around
for
here.
the show, yeah.
That's what we do around here.
Nick has some plans for Valentine's Day.
I might.
It's called the crap shoot, and he's talking about shooting something else.
Yeah.
On a related note, I need to stop it.
Before you go for growth, it's not right. Just stop at the medical supply store.
Yes.
Wow, hot.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, shit.
Anywho.
Yeah. Anything else to add there, Frankenstein? That wasn't Frankenstein.
You like female Cenobites neck pussy, too.
It's got a binding and neck pussy fetish, okay? Is there anything wrong with that?
Yeah. What the fuck? I
Guys
thought
gotta
this
have-
was America.
Yeah. It's a safe space. We can all,
Just let's all talk about our kinks.
Yeah.
It's a literal cum done.
Exactly. There you go.
Big dumb sex positivity.
Yeah.
We're okay with the word dildo. That's on a button, yeah.
That's true.
We're okay with the word dildo. I wore a lot of fluid in my college days. Think about the hairy trout. Tickle my ass with a feather here.
We have
See?
We got a lot of kink faces.
we have said a lot of questionable shit on this show.
Oh my lord! By the way, TJ has pointed out that someone should remind Nick that when they told you to wrap it up when he went on a date, they didn't mean a woman.
Dang, got that wrong.
Well, at least you were trying. You know?
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Oh man. Hey, how about the fucking okay, I'm gonna bring this back. Well, not back, but like I'm gonna bring this over to sports,
All right.
which I know is fucking wild here.
No, I'm fine with it. The shitty football game we watched last night.
Oh, dude, there was a curb stomping. And I
Yeah.
loved it. I fucking loved it. I hated rooting for the Eagles, but I loved rooting for not the Chiefs. Did you watch all the commercials?
I mean, I watched almost the entirety of the game, so I probably saw them all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you see that they're remaking How to Train Your Dragon?
Yes, live action.
It's not live action. It's still all CGI.
Yeah. The dragon looks exactly like the dragon in the cartoon. There's no difference.
They just made it a more realistic looking version of the characters.
Yeah.
They're still not live action. It's still the same fucking movie. What are we doing? How to Train Your Dragon is a fucking masterpiece. It's
Yeah.
a modern masterpiece. I will give you that.
Yeah. Those
Leave it
are
the fuck alone.
awesome movies.
It doesn't need to be remade because you're still remaking a fucking cartoon.
No, when I saw the dragon, I'm like, the texture looks like a little bit more real, but it's the same exact.
It's the
Dragon.
same thing.
Yeah.
Same fucking dialogue. Same, like, scene for scene.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we doing?
Well, we saw that Lion King remake, and they said, let's go that route.
Yeah, it was fucking awful. That was god awful.
So literally everything bad about remakes and nothing good.
My opinion is the most important because I'm the loudest right now. That is how America functions.
Unfortunately, this has been proven to be true.
Yeah. Sadly, that is correct. Oh. Well, that's depressing.
I feel like the time lapse between what goes out and then when we get the comments back from people
Ugh.
is unfortunate.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I cannot wait for the Fantastic Four.
I can.
Fuck you. Why do you have to stomp out joy in this world, Nick?
That's what I do.
It looks so good.
I'm not saying it doesn't look good. I'm
Yeah.
just saying I don't care.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah.
The fuck is Pedro doing with his voice in that movie?
I don't know. Papa Pedro.
People
Why
were.
didn't he shave the mustache?
That is my one gripe. He does have like the graying going on, but like, come on, man. Like, you're Mr. Fantastic. He doesn't have a mustache.
Yeah.
I like the look of the thing.
Thunderbolts look kind of good.
Yes. Yeah, I do. I'm hyped for the Thunderbolts.
I don't know shit about any of those characters, but
Oh, all right.
yeah.
They're like half the team is just different versions of Captain America, like or the Black Widow, basically.
Yeah, it's like the Russian Black Widow guy, U.S. agent, and somebody else, right?
Yeah, Red Guardian, which is
Red
Russian
Guardian,
Captain
yeah.
America. You have Black Widow. The only one who's not is like Ghost. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody other than Sentry.
Mm.
I didn't see the extended preview.
Ghost, everybody.
Ghost, the band, Spooky ABBA.
I thought you were ghosting us and just taking off. That's what I thought. But I guess Sentry is going to end up being the villain, which is fucking badass because like he's like Marvel's version of Superman.
Yeah, but a bad guy, right?
Yeah, well, he's fucking batshit crazy.
Oh, okay.
And like everybody else on the team is just a normal person basically. So it's going to be.
Yeah.
I'm fucking hyped for that. What else?
Bucky.
Yeah, 'cause he's in it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like the days of like huge like Super Bowl commercials are gone.
They are.
Yeah,
100% they are.
everything just kind of blends in now.
Yeah.
Those are like the only like big movie previews I think we got. There might have been a couple other ones, but nothing like.
No, I think that was kind of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
up for
No, there
Captain-
was like nothing amazing. Like the Pringles commercial with the flying mustaches was pretty good. And the whatever one with Eugene Levy's fucking eyebrows. That was
Did you see the one with
hilarious.
Tim Robinson?
No.
I think it's like a Pringle. I think it's been banned from TV already.
What?
Yeah, we'll look it up on YouTube. It's pretty fucking funny. It's him and Sam Richardson, the other guy from Detroiters,
Yeah.
and it's like an alien like ET type of thing.
Oh, where it gets they squish it.
Squish him in the
Yeah,
door.
that's so fucking good.
I think they fucking banned it from TV.
Yeah. No, that was awesome. We love you. Oh God.
Whoa. Oh, I love Tim Robinson.
God damn. Yeah.
All right.
There's a Lilo and Stitch remake?
Oh, that's right. There was a preview for that
Oh yeah.
live action Lilo and Stitch.
Well, actually live action or...
Well, yeah. I mean, they're not gonna have a live action Stitch, but
No,
like,
I know, but the people are live action? Or-
yeah.
It's just like why? Why?
Yeah.
I don't
I think 80% of the characters in that are aliens, so they're not going to be live action.
Yeah. So again, like How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah. None of that is live action. None of it.
Yeah.
Not a bit. It's
Well,
aggravating.
Jerry Butler will be live action.
Fucking love Jerry Butler. Yes, you're right. Money. Fucking Charizards. All right. Well, Frankenstein, we're going to let you go. Next week, we're going to try to do a haunted house movie. We're going to try to find one with, like, real ghosts in it, not just, like, spooky happenings.
Yeah. Mr. Carruthers from the Haunted Amusement Park. Scooby-Doo style.
Yeah.
This is the longest show we've
One
done.
from the 90s with Liam Neeson.
That we said a good haunted house movie.
Hey, that was good.
Was it though? Nostalgia aside,
Oh, I don't know. Probably not.
I
That
was
was the
in-
one with Catherine Zeta-Jones, right?
Kathy Jones. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the longest show we've done in a long time.
Is it?
We're at $1.46.
God damn.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to wrap it up.
And
Frankenstein.
Like 75% of it was filler.
Goodbye, Frankenstein.
Which one of you boys shit in Frankenstein's pants again?
That was both of us.
Yeah.
It was a team effort.
We took turns.
Yeah. Damn. Just pieced out like that.
I did it.
Yeah.
I hung up on it.
I'm the one with the button.
Oh,
Hillbillies?
This is a haunted house?
That's a real movie.
I figured it would be.
Yeah. It's old, too, I think.
67.
I wish
Yeah.
they would do a live action remake of the Zapruder film, if you get my drift.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Anyway.
We're going to do some socials now.
Yeah.
All right.
Slaughterhouse.
No.
So good.
Maybe. Our website is www.bigdumbmonsters.com. You can still not find us on Facebook.
Sure. Look, I to be fair, I haven't checked back in to see if there's any responses, but I doubt there is.
Yeah. But anyway, you can email us ideas for movies, things we should drink, bleach, whatever. If you want to get us to host an event for you, whatever, we're probably down for it. Email us at bigdumbmonsters@gmail.com. You can find us on Slasher, the all horror social network. I haven't logged into that in quite a while, but it'll notify me if I get a message. We're a Big Dumb Monsters podcast there. And occasionally, not very often, find us logged into our Steam account, Big Dumb Monsters. Add us as a friend on there.
Absolutely. You can check us out on Instagram and Threads at big_dumb_monsters. You should come check out this show when it streams live if you are listening to the audio version of this. We stream live every Monday night at 7:45 on Twitch and YouTube. We are at Big Dumb Monsters on both of those platforms. We are like this close to hitting 200 subscribers on YouTube.
Nice.
So if you haven't subscribed yet, come to our YouTube page and subscribe. We would really appreciate it.
Yeah, every little bit helps.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Also, don't forget, if you order your mead online from the Bull and Bee at www.thebullandbee.com, which their meat is delicious. You want it, believe me.
Yeah, it is very good.
Use the code MONSTERMEAD, all one word, and you get $5 off your order.
We have a merch store on TeePublic. You go to teepublic.com and search for the Big Dumb Monster Store. We got t-shirts, we got like hoodies, we got stickers, magnets, whatever you want. We're selling it. Come on by there, grab some stuff, because it helps us out.
Yeah. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Where are we going to be in May?
And oh shit, we have plugs in May 3rd and 4th.
In May,
Yeah,
3rd
on
and 4th. Yeah.
May 3rd and 4th, you can find us at Saratoga Comic Con in Saratoga, New York. We're going to be there. We're going to be hosting some panels. We're going to be doing an 18 and up trivia contest.
Now, the content is not 18 and up.
We very much.
We are 18 and up.
Yeah. If you.
We are the problem.
Yeah, it's us. We're the problem. If you went to the trivia panel we did at Mid Hudson last year,
It'd be similar.
it's going to be similar. Yeah, it's going to be a drunken mess. If you get an answer wrong, we're going to let you know.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's a trivia and a roast.
Exactly, yeah. It's a troast.
I don't like that.
Yeah, that'll be May 3rd and 4th. It is going to be a blast. We don't have to drive anywhere after that. I still owe you for that. I will give it to you.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We are going to be at Mid Hudson Comic Con August 3rd and 4th? 2nd and 3rd? Sure. It's in August.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh God, we've
August.
moved on
We don't have
to
to worry about it.
a lesser Hellraiser movie.
Second, third.
August 2nd and 3rd in Poughkeepsie, New York, at the Lots of Consonants in a Row Convention Center.
Yeah.
I think it's like the Mohammed J. Nasherawat Center.
Something like that.
Yeah, no, these guys are going to be running trivia. I don't know what else is going to be going on that weekend. Well, I mean, there anyway, because that weekend we're also at Tampa Bay Comic-Con in Tampa Bay, Florida.
Yeah.
Not Tampa Bay, Missouri, thankfully. Yeah. Don't know what's going to be going on there, but it's going to be big. It'll be good. More to come on both of those. Oh,
Nah.
and then
Gross.
back at Saratoga in November. I think it's 22nd and 23rd. It's the weekend before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So yeah, plenty of opportunities to see us. I'm sure there's going to be more stuff popping up throughout the year. Depends how motivated I get in reaching out to people.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Which one is Art going to?
Yes.
Definitely Saratoga.
And Mid-Hudson.
And Mid-Hudson.
And Saratoga again.
Okay.
Your special fan wants to know.
No. Hey, no. This is TJ. TJ wants to know. My special fan can get fucked. No.
She's
No!
trying.
My special
She's
fan
trying.
can get fucked. God damn it.
Donner is a starch defender of baby reindeer.
God damn it. Also, just so you know, you'd have to rent Legend of Hell House, but you don't have to rent Hillbillies in a Haunted House.
Nah.
I don't like that.
Uh,
That one's free to watch.
yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. We're going to pick something
Movie
else.
TBD.
But anyway, we're going to drop some wisdom on you motherfuckers, and we're going to get out of here. Don't let ghoulies eat your ass.
And never sleep in a deathbed.
Bye.